file that basically connects to the MySQL database. And last session, I got you to create a username going into phpMyAdmin so that we weren't using the root username. So can somebody tell me why we did that?
So there wasn't full access to things we didn't want people to get hold of.
Yes, exactly. And the risk is, what is the risk associated? What is the vulnerability if we've got full access to everything? What can somebody do? What is that term?
Inject SQL.
Yeah, that's it. SQL injection. So what we're trying to avoid here is people using SQL injection and trying to do something really damaging, like drop a table or drop a database, etc. So that was that one. So have you all created your usernames and put in your username and passwords into that dbcon script?
Yep.
Cool. Going to, if there is an error message, we're going to display it on the web form underneath our login button. So we need to create something called display result, and we're going to use that. We'll create that with what we call a div tag. So I'm going to say div class equals, and then in speech marks, display result, exactly as it appears here, but without that full stop in front. Like so. Now, in JavaScript, you can display variables, and we do this using this alert button, and that will bring a window pop up in your browser. So I'm going to say alert, and it comes up and says incorrect username and password. So mine is now working. Now, when you are debugging yours, okay, remember to use the alert, so you can put alert username. If I put these, an example of this syntax into meeting chat. Okay, so when you're trying to find the contents of your JavaScript variable name, you use that alert followed by user, and then when you're running your code, as you see with mine, if I click on my login button, it comes up and gives me the contents of my variables, and that's a good way to check that the code is working. Now, it should, in theory, your code or your script, if you sort of upload the script to OneDrive and share it with me, or email me a copy of the script and I'll take a look at it. Everybody clear on what we need to do?
Yep, sounds good.
And then the obviously you're going to be gradually working through the module sticks, the installing, configure and maintaining systems, and everything you understand green. Anything that you want me to go through, put on red, and then we'll pick it up on a future session. Okay. Okay. Have a good week, everybody, and I'll probably speak to you during the week sometime. You know, if there's any problems with